paper wasp, but you're close.
I know it is, but.
We got bigger problems that way. Welcome in, CBS. Yes, you can ask the pet. Buddy, you can tell her that he's friendly to dogs.
Is he friendly? Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, he's super friendly with dogs.
Oh, I'm glad.
He's not great with people.
Did he get loose like last week?
He didn't get loose. The little one bit him.
No way.
Yeah.
Whose dog is that?
I
was trying to find out who the owner was, but I couldn't find
They
him.
live in that yellow house.
Because they were by my house. They were
Yeah.
by my house. And I was like, whose
Hi.
dog is this? And then I saw him chasing one of them.
Yeah, because he came up to the house like screaming. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, a dog bit me. And I went to the door and I looked and I said, what dog? And as soon as I said that, they came around like still chasing him. And he said, and he said, no.
He's such a big protector then.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we were on a walk one time and the same dogs came after us.
We live like right around the corner.
Yeah. They don't leash or chain them or anything ever.
It's like the third house.
Because I was thinking they'll probably belong to this house. And I came over and they're like, no, they're not ours.
No, it's around the corner. It's a 2-story house. And they're constantly just walking in the middle of the street over there. And so, yeah.
How old is he?
He's 2.
Oh, he's still a baby.
Yeah.
I know. I just told him I have to brush you. Look at that hair.
Welcome in, Ayo. Welcome back, Matt. Sorry, we're having a little chit chat with the neighbor. Remus was saying hi. Oh, I gotta change that pole. I do that every time. I do. Okay.
Come on.
Let me try this again.
I really do, Remus. You think you're gonna climb the tree? Did you, Remus? I know. Oh, CBC. Later.
CBS now.
CBS. Later, do you want to play Roblox? I do. Planning on a little bit of Grow Garden and probably a lot of steel bit.
Okay, there we go. That's better. That makes more sense. He's just going for a walk right now. He was just meeting a Malamute that was around the corner. But how are you, Muhammad? Hey, oh, yeah, he was peeing, dude. Nobody pulls you off the toilet when you're peeing. It was all right, Mohammed. Thanks for asking. Oh, wow. They're doing what? They just did these intersections. I don't get it. All right. Thanks, Big Dave. CBS said go left. Because there's a 50-50 tie, so it's a lot of horses.
Horses?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Well, there was way more yesterday. Over by Dan got it, his house. There was like That
Take care, Muhammad.
take,
You want our dog?
he's happy.
We like him. Sorry. We won't be giving him up anytime soon.
Have I ever told you I really like that house?
The Cape Cod? No.
I like these 3 houses. It gives me like misty cottage vibes.
Misty cottage vibes.
That just gives me vibes. I love that.
Okay.
Looks like Isabel's house.
It's got an addition on the back.
Yeah. That's what Isabel's house is gonna look like. Just that with that on the other side. Like, you know how she has the window on both sides? Does she?
Mama's got the pincher collar on Remus tonight, so he's, yeah.
Oh no, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Isabel?
No, Mama's got the
No, I'm
pincher
talking
collar.
about Isabel's house. Her house is basically that, and she's gonna have an addition. But the second one's not gonna be an addition.
Muhammad, yeah, like CBC or CBS just said, it's Remus.
Can you get a second floor addition? Like on top
Do you have any
of it?
dogs, Muhammad?
Dada?
You could put. He's peeing again. Don't yank him. You could. It's hard. The closest thing I can tell you is like the house across the street.
Oh
The-
my god, look!
What, all the birds? He didn't really show up on camera. That was wild. The house across the street had a upstairs addition.
Which house?
Stop messing with those flags, dude. That's where they know not to dig. So stop messing with those. Jenny's house.
It did?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's not common. Muhammad, if I had to guess, my first guess, please don't take this out of context, just based on name, my first guess is going to be India. My second guess is going to be Pakistan.
Dada. You know what Brady would have done if he said that? He would have went,
Welcome in, Dennis.
oh, this is what he
Hey,
would've
James. Don't. I don't like that.
done. That's what he would have done.
I don't care. I don't like it. So tell your friends to not do that. You have a dog named Obi? What kind of dog do you got, Big Dave? CBS said hi, buddy.
Hello, CBS?
Okay, now we gotta go right because the pole is telling us to go right.
All right, I'm going left. Okay, hold him tight.
I don't hold him tight. I just. Wow, that is like a traffic jam. Bud, careful in those areas. All right. Welcome in, Shannon. It was just a guess, Mohammed. You're from Canada? Nice. Welcome in, Shannon. Shannon said hello.
Hello, Shannon.
Hi, Alex.
What have you before welcome in the bathroom? Oh my gosh. Just make it.
Thank you, Alex. He's a good boy sometimes. But he also has a GPS tracker on his collar, just in case he's not a good boy.
Which is a lot of.
I'm going to have to turn around. There we go. And Muhammad, can you guess where we're from based on the leash and bandana and collar that Mama buys the dog? I'll give you one guess. Actually, I'll give you 3, and the first 2 don't count. He's got his bandana back on, just in case he didn't notice it, Shannon. Remus in his clothes. He's got his Rismus back on. Wait till you guys see him in the cold weather. This dog is constantly in sweaters.
He only.
Stay. I don't know where that guy's going. Okay, no cars.
That
Good boy.
That lady and that car reminds me from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, he is. He's like Dobby. You present him clothes and he freaks out.
That looks like that podcast girl. Doesn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
Know What You Did Last Summer?
Okay.
Doesn't it? She had like the blonde hair and she was eating like Takis in the front seat.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but all right.
Oh my god, from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I know.
The podcast girl.
So what, do you know what it's mixed with? Because like we were told that Remus is a Mastiff mix, but the vet seems to believe that he's a Shepherd mix. He's a rescue, so the breed we like to call him is a Great American Who Knows. We just know he had a friendly mom.
Why do they have a Christmas tree and pumpkins?
And Alex, I believe you asked where we're from. So we are from the U.S. It's a game we love to play. If you'd like to venture a guess at a state based on our accents, based on the topography, based on anything else, if you get it wrong, I know we don't have accents. That's an accent. Not having an accent is an accent.
Go ahead.
Stay. And if you're wrong, we'll give you clues till we get it right. And we promise we won't make the clues hard. Stay. Okay, no cars.
I don't want to keep going. I want to turn here. I just like this on the street.
No. We're going the full way. Welcome in. Is that Chazadi? There you go. I like the Heinz 57 too. My precious, you're going with that's Smeagol. That's from Lord of the Rings. He's Dobby from Harry Potter with the "You gave Dobby clothes." That's how house elves get their freedom. Matt always loves to guess. And his favorite state to guess is Canada.
Even though he knows
I know. That's the joke behind it. Do you know what it's mixed with, Big Dave? Matt, there's the infamous car wash right there. Right straight ahead.
What do we?
Matt's helping everybody out if you want to know what state we're in. He's narrowing down your choices because he's in the ballpark.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Ew. A squirrel carcass.
It was.
How did he just walk over that?
I don't know. But we probably would have had to physically pick him up.
Shannon's helping you out as well. None of those are right, but they're all very close.
Don't tell them if it is right, if they actually guess.
Georgia. How come only the people that know are the ones guessing anymore? Hey, we have one of those signs. It is not California, Matt. Although, I was there last year. And I enjoyed where I was. Not to say I'd lived there, but I enjoyed it. I could see myself living there at least part of the year. still need me some winter, though. I love me some winter. Can't wait for it, Shannon. And you are correct, CBS. We are in. That's where we are. Come on. Quit sniffing all the other doggies. Yeah, we were in like Orange County, and it doesn't get hot the way you expect it to get hot. It's just it's a different warm than we're used to. Shannon and Matt, I think you have some familiarity with like Arizona and that region. I was out in Scottsdale too, not too long ago for work, and man, that's hot just for the sake of hot. Remus desperately wants to say hi to him. It's an all-black German Shepherd.
Do you think that concrete's fresh? Dada? Is that concrete fresh?
I have no idea. No, it's got paint on it, dude.
It's not fresh.
I have no idea why they're just taking random chunks and then some of these step outs they had previously done. It makes no sense. Yeah, that's not like good hot.
Would you
Hey,
say
Big
this-
Dave.
Would you say this is definitely one of the nicest houses on the block? Oh, sure, you're back.
I mean, yeah, they keep it well.
Yeah,
He's not barking at me anymore. I think they get to know each other.
No, no, he was. But then I yelled, Jenna! And he knows me from when I was 3.
That's what you think that's what you think prevented it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I yelled.
I'll let you have the win.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna take my glasses again.
Hold up.
I had the sunglasses on for that east-west trip. That's an electric Cadillac.
Ah, rich. All I know is to be rich.
My grandpa is still alive. Lives in Yucca Valley. Stay. No cars. His house is about. Appreciate you, Big Dave. Welcome in, Foxy. Dad, last comment. I'm not gonna lie, CBS, kind of got my hands full between this and holding the live. If you could retype it, anything I missed, I do apologize.
Maybe even if I asked my father if I could have one of his scraps.
One of his what?
Scraps
Scraps of what?
of the tree.
It might be a little weird.
Right?
Those are pretty big, dude.
I know. No, the smaller ones right there.
Sure, you can ask him for a smaller one. Go. Okay. Well, have a good night, DFW. Big Dave, we know. We've seen you say bagel mix. What's it mixed with? Do you know or no? It's 1:36 where I'm at. Okay. Yes, enjoy your night, DFW. We'd love to have you back, but sleep is way too important. Don't skip your sleep. Stay. Okay. No cars. Actually, he's being very good today. I barely have any pressure. There's still color in my hand. You know it's a bad walk when this hand is bright red and I can't move it because the tension is so, yeah.
It's normally
So
white.
heavy on my wrist. He's actually listening really good.
Yeah. I'll use
He's
it. Not that good, you know.
there's not a ton of tension.
Boba tea. No,
Oh, we're gonna have to go street side on this one, my guys.
I ain't.
No, we can go over to that driveway.
Just go miss it out.
Man, what are they doing? They just replaced these.
I know.
Doesn't make
I don't
sense.
finish all of them.
You know, I said I was sick. Yes, you had like a stomach ache, right? They literally just replaced all these curbs and walkouts. You can see it's like different colored concrete. I don't know what happened.
What?
What saved you from dying? How so? Wow, that sun is wicked. Okay, you need some water?
This doesn't come up.
No, there's gonna be red things in there, and you don't like the red things. Oh, there we go. Hey, Big Dave, are you serious?
Charlie Brown, are you serious or not? Because if you're not serious, that's not something to joke about.
Yeah. I saw it, CBS. Is that serious? Because I would have thought something like that would make the news. 70 people?
Where was that at?
CBS has never said location because of...
I don't believe you, Charlie Brown. Something's...
Yeah, something isn't adding up, CBS, because we would have heard about that for sure, because being in the same state, we would have got a notification ourselves. Now, I do know, and I'm not saying that you weren't told something like that, but especially with 70, that would be dominating everything right now. There's a small part of me that believes that something got miscommunicated. But I will tell you, CBS, for what it's worth, and I don't want you to get your facts from me outside of your parents, but there was not that did not happen in Illinois today. I can assure you of that. So, I'm not saying something wasn't said that was maybe taken out of context or overinflated or misinterpreted, but yeah, very, very, very much thankfully, that was not something that happened today. I don't disagree, Matt. I'm giving the small benefit of the doubt to the fact that, again, maybe something was said. I think I need to just take a moment in general, because there's just too much. There's too much of that, and again, the whole point of us doing what we do is to sort of not disassociate, like forget it exists, but to take a break from all the noise and monotony and just enjoy like being out and about and having light, airy conversation. Like guessing that I'm from Nevada and talking about how California is a nice place to visit, but none of us necessarily want to live there because cost of living, that kind of thing. Have a good night, Dave. I know you tell me that all the time, Shannon. Well, it seems it's on a lighter note. It seems to have stopped, and we seem to move on. Are you going inside? Can you grab my water? Big Dave, you just went to bed. Welcome in, Scarface. How are you, sir? Big Dave, you keep changing your picture. Efron is inside. I can actually grab Efron. I don't leave him outside. I'm too worried that whatever keeps taking the Giga Kia, so GG 1, 2, and 3 is also going to take Efron. What are these people doing? Are they trolling my dog? That siren sounds very European.
Here. Remus.
Dad, what do you call a car that only pretends to run on gasoline? An electric. Were you in the... Oh no, I wasn't live at that time. So we walked Sons up to school after we cut the first... Hey! Enough and enough. She crossed the street already. How much... Hey, come here. Remus. We're okay. Come. Come. So we walked up to... we park at the church, and then we go to school from there. And when we walked up to the corner, there was 5 electric cars in a row going northbound and 2 electric cars in a row going southbound. It was absolutely wild. Like literally, there was no gas in that intersection. It was like the cleanest air to breathe that you've ever taken a breath in an intersection, a busy intersection no less, ever.
Is CBC gone now?
Again, I'm one to let sleeping dogs lie, but it appears that way. You don't trust them yet? You think they're going to transform and then like Optimus Prime's going to come out? I will tell you, Mama's is half. So hers is a...
I love it.
%, Scarface. But over the longevity, and you already have to mine the ore and the minerals and the heavy earths and the rare earths because you're going to make them for cell phone batteries and other items anyways, it becomes more cost efficient and more efficient production if you're doing it at mass scale to do it for items like car batteries and truck batteries and other major implements, and not just doing them one-off for like cell phones and AirPods and stuff like that. So there's definitely efficiencies in there. You're not wrong, but I don't want to take this out of context. You're not right either, because we're going to mine them anyways, and by doing it at a more efficient scale, because we're using them in larger battery applications, you get greater efficiencies, and over the lifespan of the vehicle, you more than offset. Matt, okay, Mama's car is half electric, and you know that's the cleanest car you've ever been around because it gets washed daily. So I agree to disagree with you, sir. Darn near the cleanest car in America. Okay, just to put it in perspective though, that thing in the city, no lie, gets 13 miles a gallon. This one in the city gets 15 miles a gallon. This one in the city gets roughly 45 to the gallon. That's why whenever possible, we take that bad boy. Now on the highway, the truck and the SUV get the same amount.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I can get that thing up to like 38. And yours pushes between 38 and 43 on the highway. So is mine too, Matt. Because nobody can call our hybrid dirty. It is abundantly clean. It was funny when Bod had the epiphany. He's like, wait, the reason that car's so clean in your background is because you're part of a car wash club and you get washes every day? I'm like, yeah, how else would we keep it that clean?
I ain't paying $25 a time.
What do you drive, Shannon, if you don't mind me asking? Because my big problem is I just go basically to and from son's school in most cases, or around the city, going to taekwondo, going to sports, going to... And the hybrid actually gets better mileage in the city than in the highway, whereas the truck is just absolutely horrific in the city.
Come here. Remus, come
Hey, I got no problem with that. Matt, I got out of you got a Tundra. That's how big boy is.
here. I like the Tundra.
Yeah, my neighbor's got one too. I had a Saturn SC2 with the third door for the longest time. Loved that little sport coupe. I like me a little car here and there, but when we had Son is when I got the minivan, and then we use a truck for, it's gonna sound terrible, but like truck things, and so it's nice to have it. But Mama's car is the primary vehicle by like a factor of 5x. Turn it down, my guy. Why is it always at 100%? I do love my truck. It's just not very mobile, and then I run things over, and then I blow through red lights. You can ask the chat.
Wait, are you there already?
They were there when it happened live.
Oh, dang, you're leaving?
Yeah, I hard drove through that red light. It was,
We're talking about the red light again?
yeah.
Come on.
Matt was there for it.
Yeah.
Probably dandelion.
And maybe turn, I want it to turn into
That's my guess.
By the way, I found the missing tree.
So are you that way in the city as well, or just on the highway?
Come on, how do you have two giraffes to How many you
Because on the highway I go well above the speed limit. In the city I do basically darn near spot on.
No, you just need
The red light thing was because I ran over like a 2x4 in the road.
I'd like to see that. I never can find any drives or lives where people are driving.
On the whole, though, Matt, it's a much calmer drive than when Mama's driving,
No.
correct?
No.
As I'm right there with you, Shannon. If I'm on the highway, it's go time. In the city, I try to be calm because you never know what's gonna walk out or dart out or what's. It could be a tree rat. It could be a pupster.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
You never know.
My dad said I can't be on a call while my dad's live. But I usually join the live. So, yeah.
Do you want somebody to throw your ball? Do you want somebody to throw your ball?
Are we on season 2 yet or Wednesday?
Yeah.
Today, right?
What? Not terrible.
I gotta take him for a haircut this weekend. Or next week.
I was gonna push for one today, but you said you didn't feel good, so. I went to throw the Remus the ball, and we lost, like, according to my stats, like all the chat. That's wild. Bring it to me, and I'll throw it to you. Come here. No, not just you. Bring. It's sorry, Remus is pushing me out of the way. It's Jimmy John's on my way home this afternoon, and to fulfill my commitment to you, I tried it. Got the Vito sandwich and jalapeno. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. For real life.
What is a Vito?
It's they're Italian.
Oh, how'd you like it, Matt?
That's good eating right there. Please tell me you got it on the French bread. My guy. Leave it. Leave it. Down. Green. Set. Hike. Good boy. Drop it.
Matt, we're waiting in suspense. Did you like it?
Drop it. Leave it. Drop it. No. Down. Green. Set. Hike. I found more nuts.
He's not answering now. Does that mean he did not like it?
It's because he's too busy eating the sandwich and chips. It's so delicious. Oh, I'm not saying it's a value, Matt. I never contended that. It's pretty darn expensive, actually.
How'd you like the chips?
But I'm just going purely on taste. Take the money out of the equation. That's a good sandwich. But $13. Did you get the combo? Because the sandwich in our market's like $8. The chips are $2. So I guess with tax and a drink, yeah, that'd be about $13. That makes sense. Oh. Hello and goodbye, Mr. Furry. You come in with names like that, you're not going to stay very long.
I think it was nice. He just said hello.
I know he just said hello, but how do you get a name like that? Hello, Nick. How are you, sir? What are you doing? Welcome in, doctor. I will tell you, Matt, you got to get the app because they do deals all the time. And so if you get the app, like we get a $5 off all the time. We get like a signature sandwich for the price of a regular sandwich all the time. And then you earn rewards and you get free food. So the app makes it worth it if you're going to go there every so often. And your rewards, like your actual points, like working up to it, don't expire. Once you earn the reward, it can expire. But Nick, Peter's in school now. So the evening lives are going to be a little tough for Peter and Jacob. So we'll probably only see them in the morning lives going forward. And if I do like afternoon pickup, but I don't always do that depending on my meeting schedule. It's all right, Matt. Some people like their cucumbers pickled. We agree on the pizzas, so we got that. But that, hands down, Jimmy John's to me is the best sandwich you can get in the fast food game. Mama likes it, but she is a Jersey Mike's girl. And son likes Subway only because they have pizza. So on the kids menu, they got these little weirdo pizzas. But the jalapeno chips to me are, whew, the flavor of those, just better than any other jalapeno chips on the market. I did recently find some Tim's, which I think you can get out in your market pretty easy. They're like a thicker cut chip. Those are pretty good. They got a jalapeno that they clearanced at our local supermarket. And I made Mama go back and buy all the bags out. Pizza strong. I dig it. Hey, get that away from your eyeballs a little bit. I will say, for what it's worth, the sandwich that Mom and I usually split at Jimmy John's is the Country Club, which is the turkey, ham, and provolone. If it was just me, I'd either get the Vito or the Italian Nightclub. You just have to make the afternoon pickup one, Nick, because that's where I'm guessing Peter will be at. Afternoon for us, it's 7 p.m. our time right now. The afternoon one is usually around 2:30 p.m. Remus does not like humor and frivolity.
Hey.
You are not allowed to laugh and have fun in our presence. Kona ice or Italian ice? Whew. I'm probably going with Kona. Depends where you get the Italian ice from. If we're going to a real place that makes real Italian ice, I'm going Italian ice. So if we're going to like Johnny's, I'm going Italian ice. If we're doing the stuff that you get like in the freezer cups, I'm going Kona ice. I had Tim's for the first time last year when I was out in Utah for work. Didn't even know it was a thing. And then, like I said, my local grocery store apparently must have had it somewhere in the store to test it out. And they were clearancing all the jalapeno bags, and we bought all the remaining bags of it out of the store. Flavor-wise, that for me is the big part. Like, you can cut them however you want. I prefer a kettle cooked chip at the end of the day, but you can cut them however you want. It's all about how you season them, and the Tim's is done pretty well, but I still think Jimmy John's is my baseline for what jalapeno chips should taste like. That's hands down my favorite style of chip.
You hurt my teeth.
Yeah, I'm not the vinegar guy. I know a lot of people that like the salt and vinegar. I cannot do it.
That's classy.
What?
That's classy.
What? I didn't see what happened. What happened?
They got both sides of it.
Oh. Miss Vicky's makes a solid jalapeno chip too. Just don't make the mistake of when you're at Jersey Mike's grabbing the spicy dill pickle thinking you're getting the jalapeno chips. It's not a bad chip, but it's not what you think it is. It's very shocking. Question, Nick, do you like Ninjago? Because if you like it, then that's okay. If you don't like it, then there's the problem. Okay. Well, if you love it, then keep watching it. It's like Lego minifigs that are like.
Yes. Sure.
Can you talk? Now, can you call?
We're still live right now.
Stop it, Matt. Stop it right now. Stop it. I don't buy into much cancel culture, but that's what I'm canceling. I'm canceling the mayonnaise. Just and like all the Europeans, I don't know that we have many in the chat tonight, but the fact that they put their fries or pommes frites or whatever they want to call them, chips in mayonnaise, just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
First bag of this. The last award combination one. Are you?
Do you have a dip of choice for real life? And I really hope you're not serious about the mayonnaise. Do you have a dip of choice for your chips?
So unnecessary.
You're showing a puking face.
I don't want to see.
I know. But that is a real life thing. Over in Europe, they like dip their fries in mayonnaise. It's nasty. Welcome back, Shannon. We're just talking about if you have a favorite dip. In Shannon's Market, they have some weirdo dip up there that everyone brags about all the time called like top of the tater or tater topper or top tater, some weirdo thing.
Why?
Yeah, the people that dip their fries in mayo are the same people that don't put shopping carts in the corral when they're done shopping. They're just a special kind of breed of people. God bless you. All kidding aside, Shannon, do you know what I'm talking about? There's some dip that's up by you guys that's top of the tater topper. Can't think of it. It's gonna bug the heck out of me. It's tater topping sour cream with dry ranch dressing. Okay, so I like hell of a good if I'm gonna have any dip. That's like my dip. It's hell of a good. But I'm usually pretty much just eat the chips straight up type of guy. And when it comes to fries, I don't usually do fries, but if I do fries, I'll ask Mama and double check if she knows. What's the one kind of fry I like? Oh, I do like curly, but fresh cut.
Oh, fresh cut.
I like a fresh cut fry, so like an actual like fresh cut tater fry. What's the one thing I like dipping my fries in?
Frosty.
Frosty or a milkshake. Give me a Frosty or a milkshake for my fries.
Guys, in chat.
Done deal. That's where I'm good.
Yeah.
100% Shannon. That's what got me started on it as a kid. But anywhere I go now, if I get a milkshake and I got fries, that's what I'm dipping them in. No, I'm just kidding on the mayo thing because Matt knows how much I dislike mayo. Mayo is like my kryptonite. I cannot stand mayonnaise. Think of about any time you'd use mayonnaise, I substitute butter almost universally. Fry sauce for fries, but mayonnaise for chips sounds horrible. I only said mayonnaise to mess with you. I know, Matt. But I could see somebody out there doing it.
What is that carrot thing?
I used to watch Grandma dip whole pieces of chicken, like fried chicken on the bone, into mayonnaise jars. Like dip the drumstick in the mayonnaise jar. Rip a piece of like chicken thigh or chicken breast off the bone, dunk it in the mayonnaise jar. And I was like,
I only eat mayonnaise in a dip or on a sandwich. So.
how's it going, Sassy? She said, oh, no. No.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
It's just not right. However, nobody complains if you put mayonnaise on a chicken sandwich.
That is true. I mean, I can see why she does it.
Again, I don't put mayonnaise on a chicken sandwich. I prefer ranch if I put anything on a chicken sandwich. And I don't even really eat ranch, but that's like the one time I would.
I do like the setup. Stand up, monkey.
She said, game over.
No.
Shannon,
Oh, I'm gonna take this
Shannon,
back.
if I'm choosing one of the two, I'm a Miracle Whip guy. 100%.
Bro, just keep mine.
Love that tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
What?
Now, I'm not really reaching for it, but if I have to choose one of the two,
That's not salad.
I'm going Miracle Whip.
I bet you if I bought Miracle Whip for him, it would sit there and it would get thrown away.
Oh, 100%.
No, one's
Are you asking me that or Mama that, Shannon? Because I don't eat either of those.
What?
Deviled
That's
eggs,
so random.
mayonnaise with mustard, which that's the only thing I eat mustard
What?
on. I don't eat potato salad.
Okay, what would you do for my Carson pie?
Yeah, neither of us really eats tater salad.
Sometimes I'll get the loaded one, but not very often.
Good.
Which would be mayonnaise.
You sure it's mayonnaise and not sour cream? Because it's like a deconstructed baked potato.
You don't like, so why am I a middle child too and I love sauce? Well, actually I love ranch.
I just want to unlock it. I'll do maybe the lost tongue
I like sauce. It's a middle child syndrome.
Or
I was an only child for the longest time, and that's why I raised my sister, because there's such an age separation. I'm not a huge sauce fan. And if we're talking about macaroni salad, again, my idea of macaroni salad is like pasta salad. So
That's
oil,
mayonnaise.
vinegar.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, my idea of a
Yeah.
pasta salad or macaroni
Italian
salad is,
dressing.
yes, like oil, vinegar, vegetables.
What? Did I not get my Samini? What is it? I didn't get my Samini.
Oh, goulash is so gross, Shannon. It's so gross. My mom used to make it all the time, and
Went to a
it's so
family
disgusting.
friend's house, and we had boiled artichokes. To this day, when I'm waiting for it. Now, I grew up eating artichokes too. That's a straight, like, they were roasted, and then you just peel the leaves off, and then you just bite the ends off of the leaves, not the spiky part, but the tender part. But we dipped them in olive oil.
I have
Olive oil, salt, and pepper.
two regular ones down here. One is the missing one, and the other one's one that I had.
I know
think
goulash
have all of them
in
actually back.
general sounds
Whoa,
like it
whoa,
would be
whoa,
good.
whoa. This is where I'm going to go. This is where I'm going to go cause cars on her. Goulash is nothing like spaghetti.
It's not, but
Nothing.
It's got the red sauce.
I want you.
No, just because the sauce is red does not, and there's no meat in
Oh,
spaghetti.
Dad's mom makes it. It's called American chop suey. Oh, it's so gross. It's got like tomato soup and like it's like chop suey with red sauce. It's so gross.
And if we're talking about bolognese sauce, that's totally different than a goulash. Like bolognese is a very specific sauce from a very specific region, but
I know.
spaghetti sauce should not have meat in it. Oh, Marone.
My mom's did it. I liked it.
But to call goulash spaghetti, I feel like
Yeah.
Peter now. I'm like, it's like calling a Euro a Greek
Talking
taco.
Minnesota goulash.
I'm betting she, I'm betting she tops that with tater tots. They put tater tots on everything. Got goulash hot dish. What's in it? Tater tots.
I don't even want to do after it.
I know, Matt. I know.
It's on my own.
I like artichokes, but I like them the way I did. So, like when people have like spinach artichoke dip, not my favorite. I like it the way we had it when I was growing up.
Yeah, we can call it Euro taco tonight because Peter's not here.
Yeah, without Peter here, we can call it the Greek taco. Shannon said the thing that nobody will say up there.
Hot dish.
No, that she hates it. It's funeral food. Everyone else up there is like, oh, hey there.
You really think I want this?
I got a tuna hot dish. I got a chili hot dish.
You're putting a potato out for free? I mean, for trade?
Everything gets tater tots. Everything.
Alright, there. Let me just, wait, I'm gonna go on my alt because those notes, I think all of those types, one is the bring up off.
Buttered buns with ham.
Just not oh,
Is that like banh mi buns?
Absolutely not. I'm not getting my not getting that. Sorry.
So you have a little bit of
I'll
time.
give you anything. The last card of the card.
Because I will tell you, there's something else in your market, Shannon, that I'm not a huge fan of, and that's popovers. I cannot stand those things. Cannot stand them.
We need one more.
Oh yeah, we do the same thing. Just Hawaiian rolls with ham off the bone. Done deal. I put butter on them, but yeah. Nick, we just talk about food randomly. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. I'm not hungry, but it often becomes a part of the conversation.
For your espresso señora, could I give you my tiger fettuccine? It's really good. It has 4 trays.
See, I like it with the ham because it's the ham getting ham off the bone. It's like a salty, briny ham, so I think it goes well. It's one of the few times I get something sweet. Get that with a little bit of mustard and some butter on it. Whew. That's good eating.
What would you do for that?
You were by the flowers in a fire?
I'll give you my whole thing. This whole thing.
Wish I was by a fire. Maybe tomorrow night.
My whole main account base? Kidding, I would not. Well, then what would you want? What do you want? What would you want? No, they scam. Wait, Hamana, what would you trade me for that last card combination? What?
This is like the perfect time, like right now, when it's just a bit dusky and the wind is just picking up and it's just cooling off. You You can like literally almost like sense and feel fall simultaneously. That's why Remus is so content. Look at him. He's just out there chewing his bone, doing his Remus things.
Did you just sell that?
Everyone's just in their happy place.
Come on.
Sassy's got a fire.
Did you just sell that?
Oh, I gotta go find Efron.
No. You sold that.
Hold on, let me go get Efron. I'll be right back. He's got to make a
No,
night
it's
loop
not.
here.
Where? Oh, no, it's not. How about this is not? You do not have your thing, your chair, your lost Coca-Cola combinations on this account. How many you just sold the lost Coca-Cola combinations? What? You put it on your top floor, didn't you? Oh my gosh, you suck. You need 2 giraffes. Oh, you have enough to do the Trento Turbo 4000 whenever it comes in
I
stock.
did not leave you. You did not need to leave your bone.
It's gonna take
Go back to
I'm
your
just
bone.
gonna, have private servers until I find one that has.
Did you just lick Efron? Did we all just witness Remus licking Efron?
Nope, that's lossable combination. A lot.
I think Remus was trying to make Efron feel better. And now that I'm back outside, I just would like it noted. He was at the door because he freaked out because I left him. And now he's back at the bone.
No, a TTT is not easy to do.
The dog
Okay,
is a
it's all the
super
same.
daddy's
How
boy.
long do we have to wait? 4 minutes before it refreshes. I swear, if there's a Trento Turbo 4000.
That is absolutely hilarious, Nick. No lie. That's 100% what Remus does. But he knows where it's hidden. And when my sister's dogs come over, they go, I call it a truffle hunt. They go truffle hunting around the house for everything he's hidden. And they start eating it. And then instead of Remus doing anything to them, like snapping at them or getting mad about it, he comes and like whines to us. He like cries
Yeah, it's
That-
it's almost always in Sam's place.
that they stole his stash of like treats that he's hidden all around the house. We have no idea where they're at. And without the truffle hunters, we don't know where he sticks them.
Trade you on TTT for? No, a TTT is almost impossible to get. You know that. Tiger Fortini that has 4 traits and looks like really cool.
See, I was watching people use this before, and see, you can use it for stuff like this. Oh, they showed it better than I can. Never mind, it doesn't hold as well as I thought it would hold my glasses. I take that back.
Wait, I'm gonna stay here, okay? Just go. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I'll go on my own.
So Shannon, if you don't like hot dish, do you like any sort of, call it casserole-based items? You got cheese hidden around your house. No. That's not good. Okay. So I was going to tell you, there's one that I make, and I'm not a big casserole guy at all. I grew up on them way too much between my grandmothers and my mom. But there's one with Jiffy cornbread
Hannah.
and your favorite chili, whether it be homemade, canned, bottled, your, just go get Wendy's chili, doesn't matter.
Nah,
Your
bro.
favorite
Yeah,
chili.
okay, this. No.
And then copious amounts of cheese. And you basically just put the cornbread mix in the bottom of the pan, put the chili on top, put a ton of cheese on top, throw it in the oven, bake it. The cornbread like envelops the chili, and it becomes this like chili cornbread and casserole bakey thing that is unbelievably delicious. And all you use is a Jiffy cornbread mix.
Come on, come to your base. Bro, you
Oh, Shannon, yeah, the crock pot. That's a different story. I use the crock pot
no, your
all the time. I will tell you by about early February, mid-February, Mama's had just about as much chuck roast as she's going to eat for the entire calendar year until next, like, November.
No, I'll actually shade you though this time.
String cheese in his bed. Okay. Was it a whole string cheese or just a string of a string cheese? Because I have found a whole pig ear under my pillow. An unbitten, unchewed, undigested pig ear. Like full on. Hard pocket question, but what is something you knew before becoming a dad? For me, that's a hard question because, Sassy, I raised my sister and there's 12 years apart. So before I became officially, like, biologically a dad, I was kind of prepared. But I guess I would say that I knew I guess I would say how much it changes you in certain ways. Like I always said, like I'd keep my identity, which I have 99.9% of the time. A dumb, simple example I can give you is right here. I'm not saying I never said I wasn't going to be a minivan guy. I actually loved vans when I was growing up. But, like, if you would have told me I had a baby blue minivan sitting in my driveway before son was born, I'd probably say you were crazy. So, it changes you in ways that you don't expect and are better. It's made me more,
Minivans are awesome.
believe it or not, patient. Even though I can not have patience at times. It's made me more empathetic. So just be prepared that it'll make you a better person. That's the best I can come up with. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. I wouldn't go that far. I would say the best example I can give you is Mama used to say before son was born, I'm a very selfless person, and so it was more about her, and now I have to divide my selflessness between her and him. So she will contend that. But yeah. But to Shannon's point, I would say, yeah, ask other parents too, because there's other perspectives for sure. Nick, you could probably get a hold of one. We got ours through our own. So we had to buy it, but they're available in our TikTok shop along with a bunch of other stuff that we buy. We only put stuff in our TikTok showcase that we actually buy, own, and endorse. But yeah. Matt, has it only been 2 months? And I think we all evolve, is the simplest way I can say it. And everything is a milestone. And it's whether you choose the fork in the road to evolve for the better or for the worse. And I agree with you. Thankful that I've been able to embrace the pieces of me that I thought I would lose, like the fact that I hung up my skates and hung up my mitt and stuff like that, but now I coach a million things instead of playing in old man sports. And that's the difference. And what I mean by the fork in the road, the best example I can give, and I think Mama's still in the chat, but she went inside the house. So like her dad, for example, the kids went everywhere. They were not neglected. I do not want to make it feel that way. But her dad wanted to do his thing. Her dad went bowling. Her dad continued to play what I call old man softball. Her dad continued to do his things. The kids went to all those events. The kids were included. They were constantly around. They were loved. Nothing wrong with that. I, on the other hand, hung everything up and decided I'm going to focus on the kids. I'm going to use what I've learned all that time and give back to the kids instead of continue my adult recreation. Neither's right, neither's wrong. They're just different. We all got demons. We all do. And I say to anybody that ever asks me, you find a person without a vice, that person is burying bodies in the basement that you aren't aware are there. I wear my vices on the sleeve. I'll be open, honest. I have at times issues and I battle with it. My biggest issues, I have anger management issues. So, and as much as I make light of it, Matt saw it firsthand. Like, I have a fuse that's the size of the ghost's finger. So if I'm sitting in traffic and I'm doing the right thing and you honk at me, literally I'm triggered. And so I have an outburst. Even though I was on a live, I use words that I try to curb and try to be a better person for, but inside me, deep inside, like, that's not cool, don't do that. And I expressed it in a non-productive manner. So we all have demons. That's my demon. Yeah, yes. I battle anger management issues. But outwardly, it's against the world. It's not internal. So it's not like I overcompensate at home where I'm an overdoting dog dad, I'm an overdoting husband, I'm an overdoting father, but the outside world, I'm kind of like Remus at times, like on hypersensitive alert, and if that makes sense. Very much so, Shannon. You said it. But it's amazing. So Mama will say it like, she's like, your kids, they act up in sports and stuff like that, and you're very calm, and you talk to them, and you tell them. And I said, yeah, because they're kids. An adult honks at me in traffic when I'm stopped for a bus because somebody is getting off the bus, and it's safer for us to stop traffic to allow that person to exit the bus. Do not honk at me and talk to me out the window, because I'm going to tell you how I feel about you. So that's me. I wouldn't say it's a patience thing, because patience is relative. I've evolved to have much more patience than I did when I was younger. When I was younger, and I think all men are guilty of this. We're full of urine and vinegar when we're younger, and we just age out of that. Foxy, are you noob now? I will tell you, Sassy, you'll know afterwards. Hindsight's always 20/20, but we're always faced with that fork in the road, and we always have two voices, one on each shoulder. You know at the moment which is the right one to listen to. It may not be the one with the loudest voice. It may not be the most influential, but you know which one is the one to listen to. I'm trying to get caught up on Chin. As long as he's not a rude, he's a good person. Are we talking about me? You need to cut those down and send it into YouTube. See if you make it on. Just don't get out and... Well, that's just it. So Shannon, being, I don't want to say professionally trained, but being a multiple tiered black belt in multiple martial arts, that's one of the things that's helped me with my patience and discipline over the years, is to know that it's only used in self-defense. It's never used on the offense, stuff like that. So, okay, Shannon, I was like, whoa, what'd I do? I was trying to give wisdom. But yeah, you never use it on the offensive, but it's always there in reserve if you ever need to rely on it. And that's one of the things I love about martial arts, is it teaches you the discipline, but it also gives you the skill set to defend yourself. Or as simply as I could put it, never start something, but within the powers vested in me, I'm willing to end something. Jiu-jitsu was, I'll be honest, the three martial arts I was trained in was not my favorite. I preferred karate more than any of them, but I like taekwondo just a little bit behind. Jiu-jitsu is a little too much grappling work for my taste. Take it off, Nick. No worries. I got to go in anyways. I don't know if you heard the door tap, but that's Mama's nightly note to me that it's time to make sense of things. She told me, she basically gave me like the 5 to 10 minute counter. So I'm going to put the 7:45 stop on this evening. I will tell you, Shannon, there was several ladies that were in Son's class that advanced pretty far, and then it got to the point where they had to do more and more sparring. And this is the one thing I do fault the instructors with at his school, is they really only do the sparring based on belt level, and they don't necessarily take into considerations people's enthusiasm and age depending on their belt level. So you could be I'm just making up a color here, you could be a red belt that's 14 and a red belt that's 40. And the 14-year-old is out there trying to prove something to themselves, and the 40-year-old is just there for coordination exercise and maybe to participate with their own child. And a few of the older adults stopped going because of that. Well, Rube, if you do have a twin, this is the right place. Or sorry, is that Ricer? Rube probably did tell you about here. No, Sassy, that's whether we're talking about food or we're just talking in general. As long as we don't take it to a realm where we're getting off topic, and the topics I sort of taboo are politics, religion, ethnicity, national origin, people's orientation, that kind of thing, because it just goes on a slippery slope real fast. But other than that, we can talk theoreticals, we can talk advice. I'm always willing to learn. I don't have all the answers. And there's people in here that got different life experience than me. Sharing life experience is what makes us better, deeper humans. Appreciate you, Sassy. Bod, welcome in. Oh, Riker. Okay, I got you. I took a kicking class of some kind. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think, I don't know if I ever told the chat this. So, for my hockey career, if you guys ever watched The Miracle on Ice, that's the closest reference most people know. If you weren't alive or around for the 80 U.S. Olympics hockey team. The goalie for the Red Army, his name was Tretiak. He was widely considered the greatest goalie in the world. He ended up defecting shortly after the 80 Olympics. And he came to Chicago and worked for the Blackhawks for years. And he was their goalie scout and goalie coach. And I went to training camps under him. And that's what I was a goalie when I played hockey. And he told me I had two choices. Is anybody still here? I am so sorry. That was me not paying attention to the battery. Is anybody still here? Confirm you're still around. So sorry. Yeah, that was wild. I was in the middle of that. It felt like I was doing a like an old school radio style cliffhanger. So that was just a straight battery. My bad. So long story short, and I didn't see Shannon check in, but I can reinvent this. I was told I had the choice between ballet and martial arts, so I went the martial arts route. That's where I left it off. I was trained by the former goalie for the Soviet Red Army team. Yes, so we just have, this is, because I got it plugged in, and I have a cord running out from the house. So there's all the rocks. Here's your bottle caps that I keep playing with. Welcome in, Iman. This is what I keep playing with in my hand while we're chatting. But there's the ghost. There's the cup. I'm aware of the country, sir. Well, I'm going to have to end because when I went inside, Mama thought I was coming in for the night and started talking to me, and I told her, I said I had to grab a charger to do a proper send-off and a proper good night. So, but unfortunately, you came in like right at the end. We're doing good, Ayman. How are you? So yes, this is the table that I rest the phone on at all times. So it's also the table that the fire pit goes on when we have the fires out here. It's also the same fire pit that Remus knocked the same table that Remus knocked the fire pit off of. So it's just a little guy table. I mean, it's the size of 2 hands, basically. But it's just on our little front stoop. Have a good night. We're about to call it anyways. So I gotta get moving, get upstairs, get son put to bed, do the brush of teeth, the whole routine, and we'll start anew tomorrow. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and I apologize for the phone dying and me not taking better control of checking that out. So appreciate you so much, you guys. Thank you, Matt, for your well wishes. You guys are the best. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you again. We will see you in the morning. And, well, that'll be 11 hours and 40 minutes from now. We will be back live. So have a great night. All our best. Talk to you tomorrow. And in full disclosure, little tidbit for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a special event because son has his first cross-country meet. So we'll actually be live at his cross-country meet for a little bit tomorrow. So I don't know because of that, Matt, that we'll be doing pizza. I totally forgot that he has a cross-country meet. And that greatly impacts. But we will be live at the meet. So you'll be able to see son finish cross the finish line. So I will make sure that I time the live to at least see that part. So you guys have a great night. I will be live in the morning for the send off to school. And thank you again. All our best to you and yours. You guys have a great evening. Take care.